The ocean, a vast and mysterious world. It holds countless wonders. From the smallest plankton to the largest whales, the ocean is teeming with life. Its depths are largely unexplored, hiding secrets that continue to elude us. Among these secrets, one question has persisted through the ages, but does it hold mermaids? These mythical beings have been a part of human folklore for millennia. Stories of mermaids have been told by sailors and coastal dwellers across the globe, each culture adding its own unique twist to the legend. These creatures, half human, half fish, have captivated our imaginations for centuries. Ancient civilizations, from the Greeks to the Chinese, have depicted mermaids in their art and literature. The allure of these enigmatic beings has transcended time and geography, making them a universal symbol of the unknown. From ancient myths to modern movies, mermaids continue to fascinate us. They've been portrayed in countless ways, from benevolent sea guardians to dangerous sirens luring sailors to their doom. But are they real? Could there be a grain of truth in these enduring tales? Or are they simply products of our imagination? The human mind is a powerful tool, capable of creating vivid and compelling stories. It's possible that mermaids are nothing more than a reflection of our hopes, fears, and desires, a way to explain the unexplainable. Let's dive deep into the world of mermaids and explore the evidence. We'll examine historical accounts, scientific studies, and modern-day sightings. By sifting through the facts and the fiction, we aim to uncover the truth behind these legendary sea creatures. Join us on this journey as we separate myth from reality and discover whether mermaids are real or just a figment of our collective imagination. Mermaid stories exist in cultures around the globe. These mythical beings, often depicted as half human, half fish, have captured the human imagination for centuries. From the icy waters of the North Atlantic to the warm seas of the Pacific, mermaids have been a part of folklore and legend, each culture adding its unique twist to the tale. Ancient Greeks told of sirens, beautiful creatures who lured sailors to their deaths with enchanting songs. These sirens were often depicted as dangerous and seductive, embodying the perilous allure of the sea. The Greeks believed that the sirens' songs were so irresistible that sailors would steer their ships onto the rocks, leading to their doom. This myth highlights the ancient Greeks' respect and fear of the ocean's power. In Assyria, the goddess Atargatis transformed into a mermaid out of shame. According to legend, Atargatis, the goddess of fertility and water, fell in love with a mortal shepherd. When he died, she was so grief-stricken that she threw herself into a lake, intending to become a fish. However, her divine nature prevented a complete transformation, leaving her with the upper body of a woman and the lower body of a fish. This story reflects the Assyrian reverence for water deities and their belief in the transformative power of water. Irish folklore spoke of merrows, who could shift between human and mermaid form. These merrows, or murgailt in Irish, were believed to live in the depths of the sea, but could come ashore by shedding their fish tails. They were often depicted as beautiful women with green hair and webbed fingers. The merrows were said to possess a magical cap, called a cohulin druith, which allowed them to dive beneath the waves. If a merrow lost her cap, she would be unable to return to the sea. This tale illustrates the Irish connection to the sea and the mystical creatures believed to inhabit it. These tales, while different in detail, share a common thread, a fascination with beings that bridge the gap between land and sea. Mermaids symbolize the mystery and allure of the ocean, embodying both its beauty and its danger. They represent the unknown, the unexplored, and the boundary between the familiar world of land and the mysterious depths of the sea. Whether as sirens, goddesses, or merrows, mermaids continue to captivate our imagination, reminding us of the timeless allure of the ocean and the stories it inspires. Throughout history, sailors have reported seeing mermaids. These mysterious sea creatures have been a part of maritime folklore for centuries, captivating the imaginations of those who dared to venture into the unknown waters. The tales of mermaids often describe them as beautiful, enchanting beings with the upper body of a human and the tail of a fish. Sailors would recount their encounters with these mythical creatures, often in awe and sometimes in fear, as they navigated the vast and treacherous oceans. Christopher Columbus, on his voyage to the New World, described seeing female forms in the water. In his logbook, he noted that these figures were not as beautiful as they were often depicted in folklore, but he was convinced that he had seen mermaids. Columbus's sighting added a layer of credibility to the existence of these creatures, as he was a well-respected and experienced navigator. His accounts sparked curiosity and further fueled the legends of mermaids among sailors and explorers of his time. Other explorers, like Henry Hudson, also documented mermaid encounters. Hudson, known for his explorations of the Arctic regions, wrote about seeing mermaids in the icy waters. His descriptions were detailed, mentioning the long hair and fish-like tails of these beings. These accounts from reputable explorers provided a sense of authenticity to the mermaid legends, making them a topic of fascination and debate among scholars and seafarers alike. While these accounts are intriguing, they are often vague and open to interpretation. The descriptions of mermaids varied greatly, and the lack of concrete evidence left much room for speculation. Some historians believe that these sightings were influenced by the sailors' long periods at sea, where isolation and the vastness of the ocean could play tricks on their minds. Others suggest that the mermaid legends were a way to explain the unknown and the mysterious aspects of the sea. Could the sailors have mistaken other marine animals like manatees or seals for mermaids? Manatees, with their human-like eyes and gentle movements, could easily be misinterpreted as mermaids by weary sailors. Seals, often seen basking on rocks, might also have contributed to the myth. The combination of dim light, waves, and the sailors' imaginations could transform these marine animals into the enchanting figures of mermaids. Despite the lack of definitive proof, the legends of mermaids continue to captivate our imaginations, reminding us of the mysteries that still lie beneath the ocean's surface. Science offers plausible explanations for mermaid sightings. Manatees, large aquatic mammals, often bask near the surface. Their bodies, with their flippers and rounded tails, could be mistaken for those of a mermaid, especially from a distance. Seals, too, share some mermaid-like qualities. Their playful nature and mournful cries could easily fuel the imagination. From folklore to film, mermaids continue to captivate us through art, literature, and, well, film. Hans Christian Andersen's The Little Mermaid is, without a doubt, a beloved fairy tale. Disney's animated adaptation further cemented the mermaid's place in popular culture. These portrayals, while often romanticized, reveal our enduring fascination with these creatures of the deep. Section 6. Could they be real? Exploring the possibilities. While evidence for mermaids remains elusive, the vastness of the ocean leaves room for wonder. Could a species unknown to science inhabit the unexplored depths? The ocean, after all, is full of surprises. New species are discovered regularly. Perhaps one day we will find evidence of mermaids. Section 7. Tricks of the Tide Mermaid Hoaxes Through Time. Sadly, not all mermaid sightings are genuine. Some are elaborate hoaxes. The Fiji mermaid, a popular sideshow attraction in the 19th century, was later revealed to be a monkey torso sewn to a fishtail. These hoaxes, while disappointing, highlight our desire to believe in the impossible. Section 8. The Enduring Allure of the Mermaid. Why do mermaids continue to fascinate us? Perhaps it's their beauty, their grace, or their connection to the sea. Or maybe it's the idea that something magical and mysterious could exist beyond our understanding. Whatever the reason, mermaids continue to hold a special place in our hearts and minds. Section 9. A final word, the mystery remains. So, are mermaids real? The evidence remains inconclusive, but the ocean, with its vastness and its secrets, continues to inspire our imagination. Perhaps one day we will have our answer. Until then, the mystery of the mermaid endures.